Republicans are insane because why did Selena Gomez go on her Instagram story bawling her eyes out for Mexican people saying that all this deportation shit is so sad and and some senator said that she needs to be deported. She is American.
If you have been following the news, I'm sure you're aware that Trump is doing a massive deportation of illegal immigrants. A few days ago, we still addressed the situation of Latinos online crying because a large number of them are being deported back to their country. And if you guys remember, we took it back to the election time when there are a lot of them online saying Latino for Trump, and people are like, we're not looking at you guys' side this time because we told you all, and you guys went on to vote for this person and even coming online to tell us Latinos for Trump. So right now, face whatever it is that you people are going through, and a lot of people are even tagging it FAFO, which means F around and find out. Selena Gomez took to her Instagram story to sympathize with the Mexican families that are being deported at large in the United States, and she was in tears. She was sympathizing with them in real tears and saying, "Oh, I wish there's something we could do." And this went viral almost immediately because people were like, "You are a billionaire. What do you mean by we there's something to do? And why are you setting your camera to start crying and saying that you are sympathizing with these people or you're just making it a power yourself?" To cut the long story short, the media did not receive Selena Gomez sympathizing with Mexican families being deported back to their country. And here's what people are saying about our video.
Just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. Only people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
This is so performative. Like, really think about it. She's in front of the camera, crying, wiping her tears, talking about it. I mean, she's putting on a show. Could it be genuine? Sure. Do I think it is? No. I think it was more performative than it was genuine. Do I think she cares? Yeah, somewhat, but not to the level that she's on the screen bawling and can't even talk. It just seems like a, hey, left, look at me. I'm good. I'm doing this. I'm crying. I'm empathetic. I'm on your side. That's all terrible. Yada, yada, yada. That's how it comes across. Like she actively had to choose to record herself while crying and continue to do so, then stop the recording, right? And then at the very minimum, if she didn't watch it, right, just hit post. Likely she watched it, looked at it, and then hit post. It just comes across as extremely fake, like even forced. But hey, some people like that, I guess.
Selena Gomez, you rat-faced, moon-faced, great value, Cabbage Patch doll looking ass bitch. You want to know how you can help people? Get in the fucking field. Instead of posting on Instagram with you crying to emojis and flags, why don't you help this woman that I just recently saw on my FYP? She's looking for a man named Carlos Espinoza because her mother was caught in an ICE raid and she needs help and she feels like she can't, get any assistance. She can't live in this country without her mother. That woman was hysterically crying, and I felt bad, and I thought to myself, how can I help her? Maybe there's a GoFundMe, maybe there's something. And then I thought to myself, that fucking bitch Selena Gomez was wondering how you could help. Bitch, get in the fucking field. How about you work with Airbnb or a hotel to provide alternative housing for people that are like hiding from ICE? I don't know, just a thought. Or maybe, just maybe, you get your fucking mutual aid on and mutually aid some folks with immigration attorneys. Since you want to know what you can fucking do, since you feel so fucking helpless. The problem with somebody like Selena Gomez is she has been crying since Justin Bieber broke up with her in like the biblical times. When Noah built his ark, that's when she started crying. And ever since then, it's just been repeatedly this grown ass woman crying about, you have never been given something to cry about. Let me give you something to cry about. Go and help these people.
And before I go to the gym, Selena Gomez, bitch, you're a fucking weirdo. Stay off the internet, delete all the apps from your phone, and go cuddle with that fucking Mucinex monster that you lay next to every night. Because I know damn well I did not see a multi-millionaire get on this fucking app bawling her eyes out, face as red as a fucking tomato, prop the phone up, and she's crying about, oh my god, I wish there was something I could do. Shut the fuck up. Because to literally be sitting in your fucking multi-million-dollar mansion and you're crying about the current state of the world and you wish, like, I'm sorry, what is that supposed to do for us? Like, the people who are like currently being shipped off to like these working camps and like they're being whatever's happening, the people who are like actually being affected by everything going on in the world right now, what is that video supposed to do for them? Like, is that supposed to bring them some sense of comfort? Like, oh, Selena Gomez wishes she could help. I feel so much better now. No, bitch. It just comes off so fucking tone deaf. Like, bitch, read the room. Read the room, please. Celebrities need to just shut the fuck up for the next 4 years, because 9 times out of 10, you're not personally being affected by anything that's happening right now. If anything, you're getting fucking tax cuts. So we don't want to hear from you. Shut up. Stop fucking crying on the internet. Get a fucking, like, get it.
At first, when I saw Selena Gomez's crying, I felt bad naturally, because I feel like if I was a celebrity, that'd be me as fuck. Like, every time I hear something, I mean, I do that now. I post crying videos of myself all the time, and I'm literally just like, oh my god, there's so much going on in there. But at the same time, like, after reflection, I was like, wait, isn't this the same girl who takes a hiatus anytime someone calls her out for how performative she is with like her activism? Like, yeah, she has like associations with different like nonprofits and what have you. Nonprofits, if you even want to call them that. But at the same time, like, she doesn't really speak out loud and proud. Like, I feel like there's many more celebrities who just like move in silence and do more like work for things that they don't even claim to be a part of, directly contributing to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like The Weeknd, Bella Hadid, even Billie Eilish, which is embarrassing to admit, they have not been self-proclaimed advocates or activists, and they have not had victim complexes, but I've seen them like make waves, you know, whether it's speaking out proud, whether it's showing solidarity through clothes and different momentums like pins and stuff, or posting and using their platform with purpose. So I feel like to get online and act like you have no idea what to do when the world is literally at your fingertips and you have access to as many resources as you want to. Like, if someone like me who is like such a smaller scale of a person is able to find ways to make movement and like make impact, I'm sure you could as well. You know what I mean? But the reason I felt bad for her is because I do think there's a certain level of vulnerability that comes with seeing your own people go through oppression. And I don't think it's my place as a non-Mexican person to tell her how she should be feeling during this time. You know what I mean? But also, I am aware of the harm she's caused to marginalized persons. So I don't think she should be coddled necessarily for that, and for those people being mad at her for choosing who and when is deserving of empathy. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my take. I do think people are harsher on Selena Gomez than others, though. And I don't know why that is. And I do think she's like an emotional person and has a lot going on. I'm just adding in a bunch of tidbits of like things ruminating in my mind.
You can empathize. You can. But something about going on social media and crying your eyes out, and you have the money to do something about it, and then just genuinely crying, just genuinely sitting up your camera like this, and just, all right, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I'm sorry. I love Selena. I love Selena, but can we keep it real? Let's talk about it. What was really going on? Like, you could do something about it. What have you done about it?
Only people are getting attacked. The children.
Selena, if those tears are real, then what about the 340,000 children that went missing at the border? What about Rachel Morin, Laken Riley, and Rachel Nungary, 3 young, beautiful women whose lives were stolen from them when they were viciously and brutally murdered by illegal immigrants? What about the kids and the women who are being trafficked and sold into slavery at the border? What about the hundreds of thousands of Americans who have died from fentanyl poisoning because of the drugs pouring in at our southern border? I'm serious. If your compassion is authentic, then I believe that these issues deserve a pause for reflection. I'm not sure where the tears for gangbangers, rapists, and murderers, if that's truly what we should be crying about, because this is propaganda, tears about kids being deported, and it's simply not the truth.
My name is Selena Gomez and I don't speak any Spanish, but if I could do something to help you, I would. Even though a lot of you are getting raped and murdered, like Riley Aiken from that guy Diego Ibarra. But I don't care about them. I just care about my fellow Latinos. Even though I don't give a shit about the Mexican side of my family. And I never mention this little sister I have named Victoria, and I only talk about my white family.
Selena Gomez posted a video crying about deportations of illegal immigrants, but where is her video about Laken Riley, who was killed by an illegal immigrant? She fought for 18 minutes in last moments of her life. What about Jocelyn Orogwe? What about a black officer that was killed by an illegal immigrant? An officer was trying to actually help him. The guy comes out and shoots the officer. What about thousands of people losing their houses in Hurricane Helene and LA fire? And 30 people died in LA fire, and I think about 200 something died in Hurricane Helene. Not a single video from Selena Gomez crying over that. She cares more about illegal immigrants going back to their homeland than thousands of Americans losing their houses and hundreds dying in hurricane.
Do you think people are being mean to her? Because immediately she posted that video, it went viral. Blogs carried it, people were stitching it, some people were even making a parody to that video, like, some men were even putting on wigs, acting like her, just like making light of whatever it is the video is all about. And you guys, some people were saying, oh, you all are being mean. And then I think she posted after that saying, oh, so you can't even sympathize. Like, I didn't know you can't sympathize with people anymore. Let me hear what you guys think. Do you think a video is very performative? Because people are saying, oh, no, 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 just stop it there. You can't tell me that you place your phone to start crying and saying that is the only sympathy you have to give to those people when you're literally a billionaire. Like, you can do something. Don't come online and ask us, what can I do? You can do something. You are literally a billionaire. Hold on. This is not what we want to see. You are a billionaire and you can help. All of this is just performative so that they are not going to say that you didn't say anything even though you are part of that. Let me hear what you guys think. So do you think people are being mean, or do you think otherwise? Let me know what you guys think about that clip in the comment section. This person said she should have been talking about this. The election was so close, her influence could have changed the result. She's so annoying, always find a way to make things about herself. So many comments of people saying, oh, hold on, this is not about you this time. We know you very well. You like to make situation about yourself. You like to make, like, bring the light to yourself. This one is not about you. Just keep your tears. Like, there are so many guys, so many mean comments actually, but I can't show you guys. This person said, how many times did she cry before she got the right clips? I still don't know how you will set a camera and start crying to get the right clips. Emotional blackmailers. More comments like this, you guys? Yes, people are not buying it. Like, if we are to put like 100 people together, about 93% of people are not buying it. Okay, this person said Selena makes billions of dollars. Instead of crying, she should put her money to help those deported with money. People should not be there illegally first place. Yes, we know. People were deported under Obama as well. Like, there are things you can do. There are so many people online seeking help and funding. And I think some people are even pissed that, okay, we are not even as rich as you and we're doing something, we're moving something. Or you're just online and saying and crying and saying, oh, I wish you can help. I wish there's a way to help. There is a way to help. There are people online to help. Go help them. Stop coming online to cry. This is what the people are saying. But to be honest, I saw so many comments of people being mean. Actually, people can type, people can say stuff, you guys, online. Like, yeah. Let me hear what you guys think about our video, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe.